Hey everyone, this is my second effort in my YouTube tutorial journey. I was inspired by the recent weather, which is very icy here in Long Island. As you can see, I'm back home, I'm not at college anymore, so being shut in and going to work every day and not expressing like creatively, I wanted to do something that was really fun and really entertaining and kind of exploratory. So I hope you love this wintry, beautiful look. I used 3 palettes, one that's more expensive than the other two, but this look is totally achievable with affordable products. I also used an affordable lipstick. I didn't record my foundation routine because I wanted more brevity in this tutorial, just to show you guys my eyeshadow techniques, and hopefully this one will be better than the last, which is very long. So I thank you guys for your support again. My last video got a lot of success in my opinion, you know, not expecting much, so I appreciate that, and I'm gonna try to smile more and be more engaging with my audience. But I'm glad you liked the first video, and I hope you like this one. So thank you and have a wonderful day. Hey everyone, so today I decided to do my face first just to save time, and for this look I'm going to be dipping into 3 palettes, the Morphe 35B palette, just using the blue shades, and then the e.l.f. palette, and I'm just going to be taking the blue shade for this look, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette using the shade Vermeer. To start this look, I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk flat brush and the white shade in the 35B palette, and I'm going to place this on my brow bone to create a highlight. Then after that, I take this Morphe fluffy brush, and I just buff in this brown neutral shade into the crease, kind of like as a first transition. Then I take this crown brush, the C330 Pro Blending Crease brush, and the light blue, and I place that right on top of the neutral brown to create a seamless blend. This is going to be good to lay down shadows later on. And then I take the Morphe M330 brush, and I take the dark blue in the e.l.f. palette, and I place that right on top of this blue. At first it started out as kind of a sea green color, and then it developed into a more icy blue. And with windshield wiper motions, I just buff that into the crease and then drag it down into my outer V. Then after that, I take another crown brush that's a little bit smaller, and I take that dark navy shade, and I pack this into my outer V, buffing it in, and then when there's a little bit less product on the brush, I drag it into my crease just to blend it with the other 2 shades. Then I take this e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease brush and a very small amount of the black, just to deepen up that blue color. Then after that, I take this e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow brush, taking the shimmery blue shade in the palette, and placing this into the center of my eye, just to create some dimension and also a nice reflect. And for the inner corner highlight, I am using this brush from Crown, the C163 Oval Fluff / Crease brush, and packing in Vermeer into the inner corner, softly blending it in with the shimmery blue shade. And to intensify this color, I'm going to take my Smashbox Primer Water, just spray my brush with the product on it, and just pack it back in, and it makes it a lot more brighter and vibrant. And then I take this into my brow bone as well, just to match the icy highlight that I have. Then I go back in with the shimmery blue shade with the same e.l.f. brush and just make sure that everything is blended together. Also taking my finger. Moving down to the lower lash line, I take the e.l.f. Professional Eyeliner brush in this dark blue shade and smudge that into the lower lash line to create some definition. And then I take the other side of the dual brush from Crown in that shade from the e.l.f. palette and brush it right on top of that first shadow just to blend them together and to add more dimension into my lower lash line. Softly blending it into the other top shadows. And then finally I take this Morphe M411 brush with the light blue shade in the Morphe palette and blend them all together and drag it down to create a more smoky effect. Then I go back in with this e.l.f. brush with the same shimmery shadow, spritz my brush a little bit, put this in the center of my lower lash line and drag it down almost to create kind of like an icicle in the form of a teardrop. And this is not very precise, this is more of a messy, smoky effect that I created. And then with my finger and then Vermeer, I add a little bit of highlight to that icicle that we created. This is what you should have so far. Then I take this Ulta Beauty eyeliner pencil in Blackout and I tightline my top lash line and my bottom lash line. And this black is really going to intensify the dark blues that we have and also the white highlights that we have on the inner corner, in our eyes, and on the brow bone, and also the highlighted areas of the face are going to make this look more smoky. Then I take this e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining mascara, just coating the lashes. And then I take these lashes from Sephora. This is from the Sephora collection and the House of Lashes collaboration in the type Everlasting. Waiting for that glue to dry. And these are very wispy and piecey, almost windblown, which goes with our Winter Wonderland theme. And then I just press them into my real lashes with my eyelash tweezer. And then I take this e.l.f. Shimmer Eye Liner pencil in white, and I place this right on top of the black liner we put down, just to add a highlight, similar to what we did with the icicle effect. And this is what you should have so far. And then I just take Vermeer and I place this on my lashes and it looks like snow. Just to go along with our dramatic theme. Then for the lips, I take the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in Sapphire Siren. It's a very intimidating blue shade, but it is going to be a more purple blue as opposed to a teal blue that we have going on in the eyes. So this is going to create a lot of dimension to the look and also a good contrast and not look so monochromatic. Then on the top of it, I grab my Morphe M510 brush and Vermeer, and I place that right on top of the center of the lipstick to create a metallic effect, which is very in season right now, especially for this holiday season. Just a little close-up. And that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed my first voiceover, and I hope you enjoyed this look. Ask me if you want any more cool, dramatic, makeup looks. I'll be happy to take any requests. And stay warm out there in this weather. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.